Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your April 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. So we have the Queen of Cups as the overarching energy for you for April 2023. General energies, we have the Empress, the Sun, very nice indeed, the Ten of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's have a look specifically at love, romance, relationships. And we'll also have a look at money, career, finances for you and any other thread that comes out. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. Thank you. Thank you. We have the Knight of Cups, male or female with this knight. And the Magician. Let's have a look at your money area. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Message for a lovely Sagittarius. Thank you. Your cards are rolling out really quickly. We have the Strength card. Six of Swords. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull an angel answer card for you. For April 2023. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? April 2023. Peaceful resolution. Let's have a look at your power animal card. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Power animal message for Sagittarius for April. Thank you. We have gratitude, kangaroo. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. And I'm going to pull you a message from the Spirit as well. What do we have for Sagittarius for the month of April 2023? Message for... Okay, thank you. We have a child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during this time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. We have light. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Okay, Sagittarius, let's have a look at your money area first. Because I want to go over to this actually, because the Ten of Swords can be about endings. It can be the end of some kind of difficult experience, painful experience. So this is where you're drawing the... I mean, I like seeing the 10 in the sense that it's the end of that experience here. And you can see that new light coming through, the new dawn rising. We have the sun here, which is linking to the fully risen day. So things just feel like you're liberating from a situation that ended. That could have been hurtful and painful and difficult, but you're finally releasing from it here. Now, the Ten of Swords can be linked with loss. It can be linked with being stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt in a scenario. So it can be some kind of loss or some kind of job ending in money, career, finances. You know, it can also be the end of a painful situation in terms of health. that could have affected your money, your career. for you personally, or it could have been somebody else, that you might have been taken care of, where, again, money may have had to be, sacrificed in some way to take care of somebody. So the Ten of Swords feels like that process, the end of a painful situation, you can finally see that new light coming through and you're releasing from whatever this was. And you are. Because the Empress represents new abundance. So employment could have ended, jobs could have ended, a health situation, you may be drawing the line under that and you can finally get back into employment. I mean, this just feels like you're getting back into employment either way. The Empress is absolutely feeling that sense of bounty, the beginnings of new bounty, the creation of something new, and you really feel promise on this path. This is generally linked with a new beginning, creating a new path for yourself in many areas. The Empress represents new abundance. And you can see the lush setting of the Empress. This is just somebody who feels that sense of oneness with her surroundings, that sense of bounty and nature, and everything feels enough. It's just the beginnings of something new. This is just the beginning. So very good in terms of new money, new business opportunities, new career paths with the Empress energy. This can also be an Empress that you might be meeting. She can be about divine feminine or a powerful female. Again, with the Queen of Cups being here, it might well be a female is very significant to you this month in business. So this is just you're seeing new light with what this Empress stands for here. I want to go over here because the Strength card is the strength and the courage and the resoluteness to face something that's been difficult and to not give up. We look at the Lion here, and the Lion energy can all be about, the Lion looks at something directly, is not afraid to look at something for what it is, it's that power, that inner power, that resoluteness to face something and overcome it. Even our own fears, doubts, obstacles. This can be about, you've had to face it, coming into April, you're facing something, but you're dealing with it either way. And you've had to be strong and courageous. But I love it with this card because the Six of Swords represents, the worst is soon behind you and you move forward to better times. There's a strong sense of better times to come. The best is yet to come with this for me as a reader. Because you're moving away, you're sailing away from the source of the issue. Whatever this Ten of Swords was, you're putting it behind you. Now, the Six of Swords can be also about recovery in terms of health, getting back on track in terms of health, overcoming health issues. Things are improving and you finally had to be strong to face it, but finally you can put this difficult situation behind you. The worst is behind you now. So this can be about that transitional energy of moving from what was to what will be, changes in employment, dealing with some kind of health issue. Could be a combination of all of those things, but a feeling of you're moving towards a healthier reality. Things are on the up. And a strong sense of you're putting the worst behind you here. Even mentally, you feel that sense of release and relief, So certainly you're transitioning to better times now. This can be about moving or relocating as well. With the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck, so always nice to see in your reading. The Sun is light after dark. It can be very healing and nurturing, but it represents good news, celebration, joy, happiness. Just that burst of bright light, that new day, also linked with abundance, the Sun card, abundance and success. You can see the sunflowers there. So the Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning, but it's very good in terms of the first step in terms of finding that solid footing, finding that solid ground. New job, new business opportunity, new career path is coming in. You might be hearing back. soon the worst is behind you and you move on to better times. The Ace of Pentacles can also link with moving or relocating. Like I said, there could be some of that too, but not limited to it. But it just feels like everything's about to get so much better for you in April, and that's what we're seeing. I mean, this is the complete opposite of the Ten of Swords. It's where you really do draw the line under a situation here coming into April, and it just gets better from there. I mean, that's the energy here with the Sun. So really lovely energy on that front. Now, with the Queen of Cups being the overarching energy, Queen of Cups in money areas, this can be somebody who offers who makes offers and invitations. So this can be somebody, again, the cup can be to do with extending offers, invitations of some kind. Very good on that front. As a leader in business, the Queen of Cups can be somebody who is a people person. You would connect to this person very easily. You would bond with them very easily. They always have time for people. Their door is always open. It would be that kind of leader in business. Queen of Cups energy for me as a reader can also be linked with HR. So HR might be quite key this month for you. You know, connecting to somebody in HR, having a good rapport with somebody in HR might work for you as well. It might also be, if it's not you directly that's been affected in money career, but your partner, again, this is that sense of emotional balance and that sense of balance and stability coming back, emotionally, generally, in a positive way, that sense of peaceful resolution. Either way, that harmony and balance is going to be restored, and that's what you're being told. You're literally seeing the light here. With the child's love being here, Sagittarius, because, you know, the Empress can also be quite a motherly energy as well. I just want to also say that, again, if this isn't you specifically, because the Queen of Cups can also be quite a motherly energy, and I know it's more of a specific message, because sometimes we do these things to protect what's important to us. So again, this can be, you know, you're being supported by a child, or, you know, you're being encouraged, or you're facing things that need to be faced because you want to defend and protect what's important to you, including providing for people. So this can be the energy here of the Strength card too. But it might well be that if a child has gone through this scenario here, you might be supporting them but there's a strong sense of getting them back on track. So that's what I'm seeing here, if they've struggled in terms of some kind of money, career, financial issue. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, it really is variations. It's really the same message. It's just the specifics may change for you a little bit. Let's have a look at love, romance, relationships. Very clearly, there is an offer extended to you here, Sagittarius. The Magician, I feel this is somebody who wants to manifest love with you. And the message that I'm getting with this, there's a strong indication of breathing new life back into a relationship. Because the Magician is somebody who can turn something negative to positive, ideas into reality, base metal to gold. They can manifest whatever they set their intention on. They have the magic. I feel this is somebody who is very, very persuasive, who is saying we absolutely can do this, male or female with the Knight of Cups, but we can absolutely make this happen again. We can get back the love, we can get back on track. So I feel this is somebody who is wanting to return home. That's the message that I'm getting with this. Knight of Cups is an offer of love. It can be driven by love. And that can even be in the form of apologies, heartfelt gestures in some way. But the main driving force is love. Now, the Queen of Cups, again, male or female, can also be about love. This can be your energy as well, you know, the Queen of Cups energy, because in love romance, this is somebody who waits for the right kind of love. They have that sense of connectedness to themselves, a strong connection to their heart, a strong connection to their intuition, and they're not afraid to be strong and wait for the right kind of love, So this could be the energy that you're adopting as well. But again, the Queen of Cups can offer love as well, male or female. There's just this strong sense of something that ended between the two of you, breathing new life into it. The Empress is the creation of something new. Something ended with this person, but I'm still feeling that connectedness of somebody wanting to breathe new life into this relationship. Now, the Empress can represent where you don't feel lack. So a strong sense here, Sagittarius, of this time it's going to be different. Someone has learnt lessons. Somebody has learnt from a difficult experience that ended. They've gained the illumination. They've seen the light. They've almost kind of like awakened here. And this time they're saying it's going to be different. This time I'm going to treat you as you deserve with this beginning of something new. The Empress can be new love, renewed love, healing, nurturing something back to that healthy state in terms of a new beginning as well. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun, this is light after dark. A strong sense of, can we let go of whatever's gone before, and can we embrace this? Can we resurrect this? Can we start over? The Ace of Pentacles can be something practical, like moving or relocating, or somebody coming back to the home or property as well. So that's what they're asking you. Again, free will, you have a choice to make and a decision. And even if I take these cards here, Sagittarius, it can be the strength to face things that are difficult to face and be truly honest with yourself in what you want. Because it's not letting ego play a part here. Sometimes with ego, we can just, kind of shoot from the hip and, have that lower vibrational reaction. This is not doing that. This is absolutely connecting to your heart and deciding what you truly want from your heart. It's choosing from your heart. Now, with the Six of Swords, it can be linked with healing potentially as well. It's, do I really want to heal? Can we heal this? Being truly honest with yourself if something can be healed. So it looks like there is some decision coming your way, but it's whether a relationship can be healed. But it feels like there's a resurrection here of a relationship. Something that ended, they want to make it, they want to manifest it again. That's what I have for you. Either way, there's a strong energy here of you will get the illumination that you need. You will see the light in what's best to do. You might be, this could also be with a child, a mother and a child. It can be a relationship, but it can also be a mother and child energy too. So let's see what we have as a final message. Final message for Sagittarius. We have friendship. Fairies, like humans, need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. I have to show you the bottom of the deck because it really does tie in with the reading very well. We have lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. I do get comments sometimes in the readings when this card comes out, of even things like lost jewelry, meaningful mementos, This can happen in April. So these cards can work on levels. Certainly in the reading it's significance, but again, could even be things that you lost you might be finding in April that are significant to you. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful April and I will see you next time.